on the Blues. St. Louis pulverized the competition with this one. The story on the ice continues.
What'd she say?
In a moment.
I don't even remember.
Racer, how do you approach big games like
Oh,
this?
she said it's a skinny Red Bull can or something like that.
I think, James, but the biggest thing is not to overthink it. It's still just hockey. It's a stick, it's a puck, it's a rink, and
what's a
you
medium
have to do
carrot?
your job the best that you can. And for a young player, it's don't tie yourself in knots. Just go out and play the game the way you know how.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go.
Protecting me. The hell is there to brag about a medium carrot?
Gonna pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play.
I've already told you what I'm rocking with.
Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still looking for our first goal.
You already fucking know. I've told you.
Oh, he's going for that one-timer, James, and I think he gets lots on it. But the goalie beats him clean there.
Back to the blue line. Here's a blast! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards. Scores!
Well, quickly the road team gets an upper hand here, and always a little more uncomfortable for the home team when they have to play from behind.
I have told you.
Once one player gets out of position, it's really hard for everyone
like
else to
fucking
hold their shape. The dominoes fall, they get out of position, it ends up in the net.
I mean, it's not like it's fucking small. It's not like it's fucking like gigantor.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. And a great save! Quick pass to Toffoli. Washington's moving it up the ice. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals play it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Moore. And that's offside, stopping the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Can't make the connection on the pass.
I don't even get it. Let's keep the print, man.
Quick shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Blackwood.
Keep the print? What does that mean?
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
Oh.
Washington's won the
Like through my pantyhose?
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play.
Oh.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Angles it over to Moore. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Caulfield. Johansson's, and they're going to drop the mitts here. Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. He's going to need some help here. He came out on the short end of the stick on in that fight. It doesn't look very good for him.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, that was like a car crash. Taken along the wall by Vetrano. And now it's over to Caulfield. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Steps across the blue line. Off the mask of the goaltender. going right between the eyes.
The Braves going to have to dig into the energy tank a little bit here. You lose a lot of energy in a fight, and even though he had 5 minutes to sit down and relax, you never really get back to feeling great.
Kuokinen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Shot from the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Dupre's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanacek.
Sharp reaction save.
Ovechkin's picking up steam. And that's poked away by Romanov. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Goes right to the crease. Scores! No, wait a second here. The light's on, but
they're not going to call this a goal, I don't believe. The call on the ice now is no goal.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Suzuki's won the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Montreal's got it near the point. Cuts into the paint. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Capitals are in transition. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Capitals take it along the wing. Moves it to Boqvist. Fires it on net. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer. Oh, and another quick stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Radulov swooping in on the attack. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Scrum ensues along the boards. Feeds it on over to Carlson. Long lead pass into the open ice. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick feed to Cooley. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Poked away by Suzuki. McMichael's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Scores! What finish! It was like the puck was on a string.
So good in that position where you drag the defender in tight.
The Canadians are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Montreal's won the draw. Drives it to the crease. Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays up.
Montreal's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
They take possession as he locks them up.
Is that the same? Is that the kind of Camaro that Aaron parked in his shed or no?
Over to Washington's regained possession of the puck. Moves it over to Valimaki. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. Here's a shot! Scores! And some friendly geometry comes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it?
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw.
The worst part is he told people on the bus, like, people have seen your shed. They know it's too small.
Point blank stop by Benechek. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Habs battled it out against the Capitals. Montreal powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit in both ends of the ice. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Devils took to the ice for a collision with the Flames. New Jersey turned it up a notch in the skills competition, and they get the 2 points. The Wings were on the road up against the Penguins. Detroit pulls off some OT magic and get the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Canes were on the road to take on the Sabres. Buffalo turns in a strong effort and they pick up the win. The Sharks were in tough with the Blues. San Jose pitches a shutout in this one. The Wild paired up with the Kings. Minnesota terrorized the goalie with a monster offensive display. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next.
Rebuilt that, right? Tell me what it is to be oh, well, the body and stuff was fine. The body was he doesn't have it anymore, right?
Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Maple Leafs were looking to steal 2 points against the Canadiens. Montreal plastered the opposition with goals, and even more goals. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Avs had an on-ice collision with the Jets. Winnipeg tore it up on this night, and they easily pick up the win. The Oilers were in a dogfight on the road up against the Rangers. Edmonton played maybe one of their strongest games of the year at both ends of the ice and get the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Oilers took to the ice to lock up with the Panthers. Florida took the W in a close one. The Sabres took to the ice to battle the Jets. Buffalo pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. The Ducks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Wild. Anaheim toughs one out and pick up the win. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Canucks took to the road to match up with the Oilers. Vancouver played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. The Golden Knights were looking to grab points on the road against the Devils. New Jersey taps into another gear and they get the win. The Stars had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Blues. St. Louis pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Capitals took to the road to match up with the Canadiens. Montreal torches the opposition with a big offensive output. The Avs were hoping to take a bite out of the Oilers. Colorado puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. The Blue Jackets were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Devils. New Jersey terrorized the opposition goaltender. Can't even imagine how he feels after that offensive display. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.
I don't really know much about cars in general, but I mean, to be honest, I drive an Asian car, so.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Pass broken up. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end.
I got lunch at Turk.
Shot from the wall. It scores, and they're on the board.
They told us this morning they thought they could jump out quick, and they certainly did that to the visitors. I almost feel sorry for the goalie, James. You know I don't have much sympathy for those guys anyway, because he stopped most of this. However, he didn't stop all of it. It's in the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's up 1-0.
Nah, I did though.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Now sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Vladar's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Still makes no sense that you've never sold that.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's a big time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he
Yeah, but Mason has a MacBook also.
Slides the puck across to Forsberg.
His gaming laptop.
Devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tosses it to Radulov. Boom! Wow, what a hit. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's on the attack. And that pass doesn't go. Scheifele's taking the puck behind the net. Nice pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dupre's got it along the wing. Here's a chance!
Montreal's continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Hughes. Suzuki's moving it ahead. Here's a short pass to Dupre. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on.
Dupre's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Oh, look at this chance. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves it to Dupre. Here's a backhand. Oh, big-time save by Vladar.
He plays the game at his own pace. Everybody else is going around 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Hey,
It seems
Siri.
like he just knows what he wants
Boston
to do,
Bruins.
and he's skilled enough to execute it. What a good play on the net.
Bruins are down 2-1 against Toronto after 2.
Somebody
Gross.
might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there.
Third
in the
periods
goal.
have been
Two
pretty good so far this
unbelievable saves
season,
with
so
no help
maybe.
from anyone else on the ice.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And now he moves it quickly
Yep.
to Dupre. Couldn't make the connection on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Hughes. Poked away at center by Caulfield. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heischer. And he lowers the boom there. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Slavin's the star defender on his team's blue line. Dupre's got great hands. His puck-on-a-string zone ability means he can stick-handle his way into scoring chances. Look to one of these players to be a difference-maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Forsberg's got the puck. Sends it over to Dupre. That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere or rail find you. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New Jersey's won it. Poked away in the neutral zone by Slavin. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Trying to gain a step. With the pass. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, goaltender looked so sure as he made that stop on the breakaway.
Here's a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Goes full circle with the puck. And that's taken by the defense. And now it's to Heischer. Slavin's gaining momentum. Handles the puck at the point. Makes a save. Moves the puck. There's a solid collision.
I don't even buy that sign.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Darryl Guchinsev's won the draw. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Handles the pass. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Snagged with the glove by Bledar!
I love watching him do this. It's like he's got the puck on a string. He just dangles around defensemen, draws him in, goes around him, gets a chance on net. This time, though, the goalie beats him.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves inside. And not much on that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we've got a fight.
No.
And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena.
No, it doesn't.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Canadians win the draw. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. One times it. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys,
Yeah, Matt, you little fucking bitch.
Trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Romanov's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Bledar. And the keeper's going to play it. Can't make it work. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
I'm soaking deep inside. Oh.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
Montreal's taking the lead, but still lots of time to go here, Ray.
That's a lot of work, James, put into just getting yourself to the front. Now you've got to play like a leader.
Bledard's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed to cover there.
New Jersey's won the draw. Maintains possession. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Here he is from the slot. Fantastic save.
Right on top of that chance. Great A spot.
Adidas is literally my favorite company. By far.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Romanov. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Working hard to get a play that can help you get back into this game, but the penalty is really going to hurt them.
Looking to set up offensively. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
And that's blocked from someone in front.
Same.
The Devils take it along the wall.
I used to wear Air Maxes in free runs.
Setting up behind his own net now. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Unable to reach that one. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stays with it. And he takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Devils get a hold of the puck undermanned. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I characterize that power play.
Quick feed to Ratcliffe. And he had an answer with that save. And he takes the feed. Scores! And quite the counter punch. We're all evened up.
Now that you've scored this tying goal, you'd like to follow it up with a shift or two. See if you can really change the momentum.
All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Beautiful saucer pass. Denies the shooter on that play. Takes the feed. The Canadians work it through center. Puck picked up by Suzuki. And they're going to go.
Probably, yeah. Nike lost rights to all hockey equipment in general, so they sold it. Nike sold all their, like, hockey contracts to Bauer. So technically it would be Bauer who would come back in unless Nike would just, like, came in as, like, brand new, like, with no contracts or, like, no feet in the game or anything.
I think both players are happy this one's come to an end here, Ray.
Oh, I've seen this fight before. That's the move before you get punched in the face. I used to do it in the few that I had. Try and get out of there before you get beat up.
Well, that's what they did originally when they were merging. Nike made the Nike Supremes, which were Bauer skates. They were actually fucking beautiful. But then, the year after that, they merged. Yeah, I have no idea about that, but...
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Hammers one. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Heischer. Quick stop by Omar. And now he tries to get it across to Dupre. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front.
When he gets the puck, the goalie better be sharp. He's known to create space, get around defenders with his moves, and then shoot the puck quickly.
The Canadians take it from the side. Scores! The captain comes through!
A little bit.
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad
I
you could join us.
rollerbladed, but
It's
mostly
all
just,
tied up.
I mean, sometimes like
Devils win it.
I did the Bourne Canal a few times.
Poked away at center by Caulfield. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Caulfield.
Well, I was playing hockey at
And
the
the puck
time.
departs the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Forsberg's certainly in a confident state here. His points.
I will say, Matt, I missed that very, very much. Us going and playing in Bridgewater.
Second communication with the D as centers get ready
That
to
was
drop
so
the puck.
fun to just go there and play hockey and just
Suzuki's
fuck
won
around.
the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession.
I don't even know where my equipment is at my dad's.
Nice save from point blank range.
Radulov's worked on his skating at practice, and that's why he can skate backwards so smoothly in game.
I'm fat now.
In reverse zone ability, guys.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Forsberg. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack.
Dude, I don't even know what would happen with my fucking smoker's lungs. I'd probably literally fucking have cardiac arrest on the ice.
Across the line from center.
Cause I don't do cardio. Hell no. I don't do any cardio. Like I don't run or anything like that.
Here might be number 3.
I don't eat as unhealthy, which is why I haven't gained a shit ton of weight, but
The Devils have it now.
it doesn't matter. Like I don't know that I've been this out of shape in a very, very long
Moves it to
time.
Forsberg. Montreal's looking
No.
to break out of their own end.
But like there's times
Canadians
when
carried
like
along the wall.
I'd be fucking and I'm like, oh my god.
Puck grab by Mercer. Nice feed.
Yeah.
Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Mercer.
Shit, a couple years ago.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy.
There's a
in this
Bridgewater
crowd.
ice arena.
It's a tie game. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Oh, they did them every day, but sometimes they're at weird times, like really weird times, like
Caulfield's
like
taking it
9
from
at
his
night
own
or
end.
like 3 in the morning.
Passes over to Dupre. The Devils gain control of the puck. Fogel's got it along the boards.
Yeah, but you don't have to be able to skate. It's literally an open hockey. You just bring skates, a stick, and a helmet, and you're good.
The lane was plugged up and
Mason, I haven't played in years. It would probably literally look like I was learning to skate again.
passes ahead from
Yep.
the right side. With authority. Settles things down and gets control of it once again.
Well, no.
Into the attacking end. There's a collision with some authority. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end.
Didn't you skate with us? We didn't do
From
public
the left
skating
side,
once
takes
at
the
Tabor?
center. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end.
Oh. Like open
Across to
hockey?
Suzuki. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg.
Yeah. Stick time, that's what we used to
Canadians have
do.
it from their own end. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes it to Heischer. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Denies him in front.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
A big draw looming here in the
I
offensive
taught
zone.
Aaron how to skate. Aaron actually learned really quick. Like, really quick.
Gets a hold of the puck.
Not really.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Like,
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And now
Aaron
he
didn't
moves
even
it to
own
Dupre.
skates the first time. He had to rent them.
Moves the puck along
Then he
the
ended up
half
buying
wall.
like a shitty like $100 pair of skates.
The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. He got
I lucked out,
blocked
and I used to
again.
use my
He's gonna
dad's.
get his head up here. This
Not
will
my
be
dad's
carting him
skates,
off
but
the
like
ice.
the ones when he upgraded, because he used to upgrade like
I
every
can hear the
year or
ref
so.
yelling, enough, but the Apparently, these two
because
players
he used to play a lot. But
now they'll go serve a minor.
so I had my Vapors, which are like, which were originally like $600 skates.
Dupre's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Lays the body into that play. He got rocked.
That hurts me. What a solid hit.
Wow. Fails to find the open man. Moves it quickly over to Smith. The Canadians have it against the wall. Stretches one out to Dupre. Shot. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, the way we've grown accustomed to this squad as of late, this is just another day at the office here, Razor.
Well, they seem to have all the answers.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Devils were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Canadians. New Jersey played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win. Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league, the Rangers had their hands full with the Flames. The New York Rangers took it in overtime. The Sabres were looking to steal 2 against the Bruins. Buffalo posts the shutout in a clinical performance defense.
I was late. I was like
a very
11
special guest
or
drops
12.
by on the show, and we'll do that next. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Kings faced off with the Wild. Los Angeles turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Devils were hoping to play spoiler against the Wild. Minnesota posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. The Flames were hoping to fly high on the road against the Golden Knights. Calgary tosses up a clean sheet thanks to a beautiful effort in goal. The Caps look to run roughshod over the Stars. Washington peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL.
Matt's a quick motherfucker. His skating skills are very good. He's very fast. Cool.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Avalanche played a game against the Coyotes.
I remember Aaron always used to ask Matt to race him, and it was the cringiest shit to watch. Matt would just fucking glide the whole time.
Carolina pushes past in a
Aaron's
tight
like, I don't know.
The
I might
Oilers
be
were in a
faster
dogfight
now.
on the
Like,
road
Aaron, shut the
against the
fuck
Ducks.
up.
Anaheim topples the opposition with a strong effort
You
at
ain't
both
faster
ends.
than dog shit.
We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I will give it to Aaron. He was a very fast learner, and I taught him one day at public skate. He was like, I'm not learning anything new, and I was like, sounds like a fucking you problem. He was like, all right, well, no, like maybe you could teach me how to do like this and that. So I showed him, like I slowly showed him, like how you cross over backwards. Like say you're trying to skate backwards and you're trying to watch the puck at the same time, you have to be able to cross over while you're skating backwards. To be able to turn quickly and whatever. Like you can't play hockey if you don't know how to do that. So I like showed him how to do it slowly. Motherfucker worked on it for like 2 hours straight. Like by the end of the first public skate, he could do it. After showing him, I showed him at that public skate, and by the time it was over, like he could do it. He wasn't like great at it, but he could do it, which was impressive. I literally was in a power skating fucking class when I learned how to do that, and it took me forever. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There's certain skating things that like I never like was fully confident in. I hated stopping with my left foot. I've always hated that. Like I've never been good at it.
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Hawks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Blue Jackets.
Like using your left foot to
Columbus
stop
tapped into
and
another
like
gear
pivot
late,
like to your
and they
right.
pick up the victory.
I was always very bad
The
at that.
Penguins took on the Oilers.
I mean,
Pittsburgh
like
played a
sometimes
tight
I
one,
could
but
nail
they
it,
were
and
able to
other
pull it
times
out
like
in the end.
I would like
The Sharks
catch an edge and
battled
go
it out
fucking
against the Red Wings.
sky high for
Detroit
like 3
topples
seconds.
their opponents with a strong effort late. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next.
Thing about ice skating, honestly, when you're older, it's way harder to learn the older you get, because to be like blunt and frank about it, falling on ice without pads hurts like a fucking bitch.
Well, let's take
I mean,
a look at
it's
some of the final scores
fucking
to find
ice,
out.
so
The
like,
Capitals
why
took to
would
the
it
ice
feel
for a
good?
collision with the Canucks.
Yeah.
Vancouver proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks.
The Jets were on the road
Donkey
up
balls.
against the Avalanche. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime is underway.
To be honest though, I'd prefer falling on ice with no pads over getting hit with like fucking bombs where your pads weren't. I used to get like black and blue fucking like black holes. Like they were huge on me, dude, because when I was playing in my fucking over 18 league when I was 17, which makes a lot of sense. But when I was playing in that, dude, oh my god, I got clapped a few times by slap shots, and I was like, you son of a fucking bitch. They were literally, I mean, you know, too, when you get hit, you're like, yeah, that's gonna be really fucking visible. You'll be able to see that from space tomorrow.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Thompson's hands make him always a danger around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's a solid hit. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Denies him with the pad.
It's almost like a slithery move into the traffic and around players. That's such a good skill.
It sucks.
You gotta have patience to blind your way through.
We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job. You can almost see the goaltender's frustration. You can't read this backhand shot. It's really...
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalies to be solid in the shootout.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Olafson's the first skater up as he steps up and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He has to score.
A chance at glory, and he comes up empty-handed.
The goaltender does a really nice job, shuts the door, and will continue.
Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape. But this one's in the back of the net.
Buffalo's playmakers come up big here in the shootout.
Oh, they had to go.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Sabres were on the road to take on the Canadiens. Buffalo pushed on through for the 2 points thanks to the shootout win. The Oilers were in tough with the Lightning. Tampa treated everybody to a brilliant offensive display. The Red Wings were looking to steal 2 points against the Kraken. Detroit pummels the opposition with a strong offensive output. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Bring it back to him for just a second here. When you look at trying to project who's going to win what awards this season, I'll say this. I think you're looking at the leading candidate for the Lady Byng Award. You know, most gentlemanly player. And it's not to suggest he's soft. He plays hard. He competes. He's not dirty. Goes out there and delivers. Right? That's a guy you can trust out there. I think that's why he's earned a lot of respect from his teammates as well. But I think if I'm going to pencil in a winner right now, I'm going to lean towards him to claim the Lady Byng Award. All right, we'll take some of your predictions. Phones are wide open.